Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Kat from the Craft of Wellness. Got a question for you. Have you ever been so happy and looking forward to what's next? There's some big changes happening in your life. Life changing for the better. You're leveling up. That's going to be exciting, right? That's where I am right now. So many good things are happening right now. I am totally changing my life and living the life that I want to live. I am so happy and so excited. And yet, what? I'm starting to notice some familiar sensations happening in my body that I know don't usually end well. My heart's racing. My stomach is fluttering. Seriously, a cage of butterflies have been released. And I've caught some not so helpful thoughts popping up in my head, whispering the doubts and feeling oh, maybe this isn't really happening. But here's the thing. I used to automatically label those kind of body sensations. I used to label them as feelings, as anxiety or stress because of my past experiences. Believe me, I had a lot of evidence of that. And that made me stuck in survival brain for so long. And when you're stuck in survival brain, what are you doing? You're surviving, right? But it's not like that anymore for me. I have access to my thinking brain way more than my survival brain, and I actually know better. And what I've learned is that excitement and anxiety feel almost identical in our body. Think about it. Both cause a racing heart, the fluttering stomach, and both of them give us a boost of adrenaline into our body. Whew, right? That rush. So what's the difference? The difference really is all about how we label those feelings, right? It's all about perception, and I talk about that in other videos. But when we are stuck in survival brain, we tend to label that body sensation as anxiety because it's familiar. And, we need to interpret it as a sign of danger because we're stuck in survival brain and we need to make sure we're safe. So everything is going to be danger. But when we are able to shift into a more empowered mindset, when we step out of survival brain, we're able to recognize that this feeling is actually excitement. Our body just doesn't really know what to do with it. Or our mind doesn't know what to do with it, right? Because our mind has to tell our body what to do with it. And so that's where kind of our empowerment comes in. So here's how I actually turn this energy. And remember, everything is vibrational energy, right? And we're always wanting to be the higher frequency. So this is how I kind of turn that energy into something more positive, higher frequency. Number one, name it. Like Dan Siegel says, name it to tame it. Well, yeah, just name it. Say out loud. This is excitement, not fear. Naming it actually helps reframe the feeling in my mind. And it's going to actually send the message to my body that, hey, this is okay. We're happy for this. This is a good thing. You can chill out a little bit, right? It's something to celebrate. But we need to have that communication. And when you're out of survival brain and you have access to your thinking brain, you're able to do this. Okay, number two, I ground myself. Really, hand on heart. I find this really, really helps. Some people do it the belly or both, but I like this. Just makes me feel, I don't know, cozy. So I just place my hand on my heart and I take a deep breath in. And I just say, I am safe. All is well. I can handle this. This is good flowing my way. And this is actually telling my nervous system that there's really no danger and that I'm in control and all is good. The next thing is you need to move your body. Remember, emotions need motion. This is so true, especially with the stress and trauma cycle. At the end, you got to shake it all out, right? So shake your hands, your fingers, wiggle your body. I'm actually going to do a little dance after this video. Just going to release all that extra energy and keeping things positive, because good is coming your way. It's not bad things. It's good things. We're worthy. We're lovable. Just kind of saying those kind of affirmations to yourself. Have a conversation like, your brain was your best friend. How would you speak to it? Number 4, visualize. I love visualization, or writing it out, talking it out. But basically, close your eyes if you feel comfortable and just take a moment and imagine what's happening and what it's going to look like. But more importantly, what it feels like. And it feels safe, and it feels exciting, and it feels hopeful, happy, joyful, curious, new, whatever it is. But it really helps your brain believe that it's possible, that it is happening. Because remember, it's our job to tell our mind what we want so it can bring it to us. And it just reinforces that safety. And then the amygdala is all calm and settled, and we're feeling empowered and control. So even if the feeling starts as anxiety, these steps can actually help you turn it around into excitement. Trick your brain. Your brain only knows what you tell it. Tell it good things. If you are really scared, tell it that you're excited. It won't know the difference. Believe me, it works. I actually have a video on that, lying to your brain. It really does work. You've got this. I've got this. And I'm so excited for you and for what's happening next. Have a great day.